It becomes very, very relevant if you're sitting in position where you're spending a lot of time. So if you're sitting at your desk, or maybe you have a creative profession and you need to sit on the couch and watch a lot of movies, or if you, even when you're sleeping, what you're referring to is called the power position. And the power position in a room is the position where the chi gathers the most. So ideally, this is our walls. Notice I don't have any window for now, so I'll put them in a second. So you go into the room, and say you have a window on this side. So the chi moves this way. You can see there is a pattern there of chi, so that's not a good position to place a desk. And you know, a lot of us love to put our desk under the window so we can look out, right? So we're sitting with our desk there and our back to the door, and then we wonder why it looks so beautiful, but we cannot get any work done there. So in this case, the power position actually would be on this wall. See, there is no activity. So when you actually are sitting here, and if I put a desk, I would rather put a desk this way. You know, this is your chair, and this is your desk. Maybe you can have a return, you can have all, you know, your bookshelves and stuff. But this is the position that I would use. And the reason why we want to have this position, and we call it, we nickname it in the Western world power position, is because you have a solid wall behind you, a solid position behind you, and then you have supports on the side. So when you have that support on the side, that's where the chi gathers. See? Right now you only have one window, and so the chi gathers there, right? Look what happens. Many offices, the power window is in the back, right? So if you open a window here, then your chi start going this way, and you're sitting right in the midst of it. So this idea for offices was created thinking that if your client is sitting here, is distracted from the view, so you can close the deal much easily because they're distracted and you are in the power. But instead, if you're sitting there for 8 hours, then you're the one that gets weakened. So, you know, if you're in sales and you're sitting there with your back exposed, then you have no support. So this will affect your performance at work. If you work from home, same thing. This is not desirable. Sometimes the house is already designed that way. There's no other place you can put it. So my suggestion is, you know, keep this window open and maybe temporarily either blinds or curtains behind you that you can close while you're working, so you block that path. And this is not working against you anymore. Remember, we always like where the chi is flowing nicely, like a gentle river. So when we have this straight path, not so hot. We want to have them in front of us, but we don't want to sit in the midst of it.